Live on Bitcoin Cash, guys. Come down and turn off with us every once in a while. We do it every night. Feel free to come down to the live chat. I'm here. I'm ℚ𝕠𝕘𝕖𝕣. I'm their host. I'm here for crypto, guys, so that's why I come down to this chat. So if you're down, you're catching this on a rerun, I'm checking out prices constantly. I'm literally looking at it right now. Zcash, moving on the week. Big jumps, big gains. Let's see if it can hold it. But guys, get on down here, guys. This is getting insane on crypto right now. So I'm live, guys. My name is ℚ𝕠𝕘𝕖𝕣. I'm here promoting crypto, Bitcoin Cash, peer-to-peer payments. All cryptos though, not just Bitcoin Cash. Talk about them all, guys. BSV, Dash, Zcash, Core. We do the whole rundown on the show. So come on down. We'll be glad to spend some time with us on the show. It's live too, so come on down. What's up, brother? ℚ𝕠𝕘𝕐𝕣's in the house. What's good, my man? See Litecoin? Yeah, I did see Litecoin actually today. I can pull it up too on the chart. I was watching Litecoin. I've been watching it all week. Pull it up against the dollar. Yeah, look at that, dude. Yeah, Litecoin's looking strong, bro. It's just moving away, dude. I mean, none of these cryptos really are really minding what anybody's saying. They're just like, okay, we're just going to jump 50% up. I mean, did you see Doge today? Doge was up like 35%. You know, it looks small, but it's a pretty big jump for one day. And then you look at it the 6 month and it's like, oh, okay, well, it's done this before. You know, big whoop-de-doo. It did it here, you know, right here. So it's really crazy is this over 35% plunge. So it's dancing all over the place. But yeah, Doge, I mean, it could act as a really good means of crypto as well. It's just one of those things, like I sold out too early. It was just a bad idea, but you know, joke's on me. You can't really do anything about it. You get in, you get out when you can. But yeah, Doge is a good crypto. Guys, I got my QR code, top right corner, send your boy a payment. You know you want to. You know you want to send them less than a penny. Beauty of Bitcoin Cash, guys. Guys, just to remind you how easy it is to use Bitcoin Cash. Easy to do. It's literally, it's fun to do. You know, it's actually it's fun to do too. So I'm like just messing with it right now. Go through here and do a payment on Bitcoin Cash. I literally just scan the QR code, guys. Confirm the amount I want to send. It's as easy as that. I got it already on my screen. That's not, I mean, that's nothing. That's the network, guys. That's the network effect of this stuff. This is Bitcoin Cash. It's instantaneous payments. Once it gets confirmed 6 times, it'll be good to go. So. Yeah, I mean, I think it really is, you know, I'm on here every night trying to talk to this about everybody. I mean, I know everybody in the chat's on it, but, you know, I think one of the most brilliant things is this payments thing, right? I mean, this is probably single-handedly one of the most coolest things that we could possibly do. I mean, it's payments, guys. Scan the QR code, type in the amount that I want, and then swipe to send. Boom, done. It's already there. 0.01 deposited in your wallet. So I can go on here and I can see the, you know, I've done this before, guys, but this is what the show is. It's a reminder of just how cool everything is. So just go on here. I can go down the block explorer, see what's going on, see that transaction, see where the transaction's at. If I want to send them some core, some BTC, you know, I got access to that in this wallet as well. So, or Ethereum as well. So I can literally just go on here, see the transaction, 06, 6 minutes for a first confirmation. So it's getting confirmed. Here's the hash right here. So this is what's going to go on the blockchain, in the block, this right here. I could get a receipt if I want. I could PDF it. Transaction receipt, Bitcoin Cash. Here it is. Here's the identifier. Here's the hash. Sender. Value. Last two little transactions. And the receipt right here. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I literally have a receipt if I needed one. Hey man, I did a payment for you. I need you to reimburse me for that. Okay, here's your receipt. Perfect. Thank you. I can send it to you PDF. I can send it to you, you know, email. I can print it out to you and give it to you if you have to stamp it and file it. So yeah, so I'm on the block explorer right here. This is on bitcoin.com. I can literally go on here and see the transactions. So you know, go figure. Get your first crypto wallet within just $30. So you can just put money on here. I don't know what this is. Own your first crypto wallet with just $30. It's like making you put $30 in it. You can do this with any amount, guys. Anybody here that doesn't have a wallet, let me know. I'll send you a wallet. I'll send you crypto. You can get it off the exchange, but I'll send you some to start so you have a wallet. Don't be fooled into this kind of stuff. Oh, Estrada, what's good, man? Welcome back. So yeah, guys, our boy Tyler Durden's talking about Litecoin, so I'll look at it. So Litecoin's at 104. It's just an arbitrary price for Litecoin, honestly, because if you look at it, it looks like it's just all over the place. Let's zoom out on Litecoin. I mean, I'm not looking at stocks, but that looks pretty crazy, right? So already hit new highs back in May, April, May 2021 last year. So you know, this over here, I don't know, guys. I think Litecoin could go for an all-time high, honestly. I think it could be like $3 grand, $4 grand per Litecoin. I mean, Monero, kind of the same thing. Guys, if you're live, I'm live on Bitcoin Cash. What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all, Strata? Yeah, Monero, guys, kind of same thing. Same thing. So, bada boom, bada bam. I want to keep looking at them all because, I mean, you know, that's what we do on this channel, guys. And what's up, guys? These are doing bomb. These are doing bomb, guys. Like, if you got Litecoin down here, like, you're already up like, you're already up like double at least in most places if you got it. But if you're lower, if you got it back down here, dude, you're like almost 4x up, depending on how low you got it. Because it dropped down to 24, probably 20. So it's over 100 now. Figure 5x. So that's Litecoin, guys. Monero, same thing. If you got Monero, like, man, I was looking at Monero and it was like, I want to say it was in the 20s, but I don't see that anywhere here. So maybe that was back here. Oh no, I was like, I feel like Monero's always been over like 40, 50 bucks. I feel like I feel like one of these days right here it dropped, but I don't see it. Maybe it dropped down to like 30 maybe for a day or two. When everything just tanked. So yeah, depending on where you got Monero, same thing. It's gonna probably go way up too. Yeah, guys, we're live on cryptocurrency. Waiting on profits to make Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, man, that's all you can do. I mean, that's all you really can do, honestly. You gotta just live your life and have your money and whatever money you choose to use in your life. That's what it is. If that's crypto. Crypto seems to me to be like a better way of having money. Like I can literally, you know, have crypto. It usually will go up. I can kind of bet on it usually going up, and at least I can get more, you know, careful on where I spend it. So, you know, you get all those protection type things too. So, so yeah, with crypto, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Cryptocurrency, we're checking out NEO. Big fan of NEO, guys. I mean, who doesn't like NEO? I mean, think about it. It's an old project. It's ant-shares. It's the original ant-share project. So you're talking about people that were in crypto like a while ago. Like before NEOs even was a thing. It was ant-shares back here. So, you know, I don't know if our ant-shares go back. Let's find out. February 2014. So ant-shares founded 2015. This is saying 2014. Branded as NEO 3 years later, but 2014. ant-shares. So, you know, a year before this, 2 years questionably. But guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash, so Strada's saying he's waiting to make profits on BCH. We all are, guys. We're all trying to, you know, profit and all that, but we gotta see it something, you know, take it to the next level. How can we take this stuff to the next level? So a lot of these people that have been like really into Bitcoin Cash seem to be like trying to get merchant adoption now. That's apparently what's going on now. We're trying to get merchant adoption. Roger Beer's still trying to get merchant adoption. And the people that are in Bitcoin Cash are trying to get merchant adoption. That's basically why I'm on here, guys. I mean, you know, I come here to try to like let's make a move on our Bitcoin Cash. Jay, you're not going to want to sell all your Bitcoin Cash at 20K. Be a bad move, my friend. Because if you do, it's going to go to 40. If you do, it's going to go to 40. So the idea is to like get the Bitcoin Cash, use it as money. But obviously, you know, you gotta get more Bitcoin Cash. So Korean Boy Jay's in the chat. Welcome back, good sir. His motto is always he's getting more Bitcoin Cash. So you're always getting more money. So, but yeah, we're all sitting back. You know, definitely agree with you on the Strada. That is the move. We are definitely sitting back waiting on profits on Bitcoin Cash. We're sitting here waiting, but we got to take these other projects to NEO. So you guys aren't going to see me visit any bullshit projects here, guys. NEO has been around. It's literally ant-shares from 2014. So it's really a long project. Still going, guys. And we could be going for highs. Could be going for highs, guys. I mean, seriously, like right here. If it just runs like this, goes really, really up. I mean, we're talking Neo like 3-4 grand. 3-4 grand for Neo. So we're looking at it at core, but you're talking 3,000 for Neo. You're talking $20,000 for Bitcoin Cash. Let some of this stuff offload into Bitcoin Cash. It's a currency, guys. Everybody's so confused about it. It is a currency. Spend it, buy more. Korean boy Jay, he says buy more. He's always buying Bitcoin Cash. Thank you for reminding me that. I need to buy some Bitcoin Cash, guys. Like, I'm gonna try to get as much Bitcoin Cash as I possibly can. Because it's money, right? You're trying to obviously get money, build your wealth, you know, build enough wealth out where you can comfortably, you know, just be without any debts. Now, you don't owe anybody. You literally are just self-sufficient. You're completely paid off. And it feels good to be paid off. You paid all your stuff off. You did your due diligence. You paid everything off. You know, that's what you want to do. So yeah, I mean, I get bummed when you have to spend your Bitcoin Cash, because that's me spending money. What goes down must go up. No, not necessarily. I can show you a few projects that didn't, but I feel you. I love the positive outlook, ℚ𝕗. What goes down must come up. That does apply to Bitcoin Cash, but I can tell you some projects. I'm gonna go and show you guys a scam. Now this scam coin is still going, and this scam coin could pump to all-time highs, but not likely. So this one, you know, I lost pretty much a good bit, like probably half a Bitcoin on this project, guys. So no trading volume, nothing. It's a dead coin. Yeah. Probably just controlled by the exchange at this point and just trading to nothing. But this is an example of a project that, you know, what comes up. I mean, honestly though, it did do a 5x right here. So this is a 5x. So again, this is crypto, guys. So a lot of stuff that people don't understand is it's just a matter of when you're getting in. So if you're just buying like enough crypto and just holding on to it and then going, oh, I'm just hoping this goes up, that's not going to work. You have to get more crypto as much as you can. You know, you have to work, accept it at your business. That way you have liquidity in crypto. If you have merchants that can pay you in crypto, or you can pay people in crypto that take it. Like I said, guys, I settled a debt with a person at my work the other day. I owed her money, boom, done, settled. Bitcoin Cash, boom, done. Instantaneously settle it. Yeah, what goes down must come up. Yeah, hopefully for Bitcoin Cash's sake. But yeah, guys, this is just a scam coin. I'm not sure what's going on. This project just disappeared. It was some Russian lady. It seemed like a good project when it came out. But yeah, I lost all my money on it. Or not all my money, but all the money I put in it. So yeah, stay away from stuff like that. Moving on to better days with crypto. You know, you get a lot of different coins. We were watching this one the other day. This, I told you, was just a coin that I saw that has been around for quite a while. It's traded even in the bear market right here, like where it was like nothing was trading. It's on a lot of exchanges, Upbit, Binance, KuCoin, but it's gone way up from where it was at. I mean, it was literally at not even, you know, a quarter, and it went all the way up to what is that? Almost $6, $7 almost. So it went up almost $7. So it went up a 28x from, you know, most of the area down here. So, I mean, it's gone down too. I'm saying it's just like, you know, we could look at these projects all day long. I mean, we were looking at waves the other day. I mean, I'll go to Bitcoin price against this thing because it looks a lot different. So as you see, totally different, right? So this is against core. So these are kind of things we see against core. This Shiba Inu coin everybody's talking or has been talking about for like the last, I don't know, what is it, a year now? Yeah, it looks like a year. I mean, this one's gonna go up too. This one's probably gonna go up, I would say, to like, I don't know, looks like negative 9 exponent. So this is a really, really small, I mean, it doesn't even register. I don't know, what is that? Like a 10,000th of a, I don't know, it's even more, 10 millionth, 10 billionth. Anyways, so this could go up probably 5-6x. Shiba Inu. Now that's only if other stuff goes up. I mean, it could go up out of nowhere. I mean, it seems to have a pretty strong community. I mean, I know a lot of people that own it, so you know, it's a lot of people that own that coin. So I mean, they have it, so it's probably, you know, they're probably gonna hold support somewhere. Cardano, it's doing its thing. The guy does a podcast like every other day or every day. I used to watch it a lot more, but not as much anymore. So waves we were talking about. I was gonna buy more if we went under 300 today, but it touched exactly 300. Yeah, I know it. Did it go? I thought it went under 300 for a minute, but maybe not. It was at like 302 or 301 for a while. Yeah, it doesn't look like it did. Yeah, 300. That didn't go under 300. Or it did for like maybe, you know, 20 seconds. That's the crazy thing about crypto, guys. Like Korean Boy J, honestly, it could have gone under 300 for like 20 seconds or like a minute and a half, unless you were watching it, because that's how crazy crypto is, guys. It can dip. It can literally dip. Like I told you, I saw Monero at like high 20s. Like I feel like I still did. I feel like I saw Monero at like $27, $28. Not very long, but you know, nonetheless, I feel like I did see Monero at those levels. So, guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash, throwing it down. So come by the chat if you can. We're needing crypto right now. We are fiending for some crypto right now, guys. So anybody know where I can get some crypto or my hand on some crypto, guys? Let me know. We're live here. We can promote any kind of pump and dumps you want on this channel. Feel free to promote a pump and dump. We'll put it under Smart BCH. We'll stake it. Everybody deposit their money there, and then we'll just run off with the money. That's the kind of stuff you won't get on this channel, guys. We're literally open discussion here, so feel free to roll up. We're live on Bitcoin Cash. I don't know what to look up, guys. There's so much stuff crazy right now. It's like, what the fuck? Doge up 35%. SHIB up 12-13%. You know, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SB not up much. Core up a little bit more than both. Zcash really up a lot. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's Monero's back up. Monero's probably I bet you Monero's gonna cross $300 within the next week. Let's see where Monero's at. Monero 261. Yeah, it's still climbing. So it kind of went down. Monero, guys. Guys, we got my I got my sponsor here. One of my dudes here. Dude, come here. Come here. A good dude, man. He likes crypto, man. He can sit there and just, he won't talk about it, but I know he likes crypto, so Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash, throwing it down every night. Basically every night I'm here, so you know, not really a real big point, you know, to any of this stuff. I don't really try to hammer a point down anybody's throat in this chat. My goal really is just to you know, talk about crypto and be part of crypto any way I can. I'm not out there like some people here in the chat that are like you know, out doing merchant adoption and stuff like that. I wish I could do that. I wish I could focus time on that, and I could if I made the choice, but just not able to do that at the moment. So it's good to be part of a community where people are actually going to the extent of doing that to promote Bitcoin Cash. Because ultimately, guys, if little merchants and stuff start taking it, that's huge. That's already what's happening right here. Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Volume. Oh, Bitcoin Cash down a little bit on the volume. Oh, Doge and Binance. Uh-oh. I'm not worried. I'm just saying, uh-oh. It's going to reclaim some of this territory. It's still doing 4.5 billion in volume in the last 24 hours. So I'm not worried the slightest bit. I'm just saying it's usually up here at number 4. Doge was trading like a lot, so it doesn't surprise me it's got a lot of volume. Binance USD. This is a coin that seems to be hanging up on top too. So Ape still trading a lot too. XRP, BNB, Solana. Guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash. I'm promoting it. I'm on here, guys. I'm literally live, so join the chat. Come in, say hi, come back. I don't care. Glad you're here, guys. I'm glad you're part of crypto. Making the choice to come out. Mr. Bitcoin Jason has arrived. How are you, my man? Are you better finally from your COVID? Bitcoin Jason was sick, guys, so glad he's back at least. He made it through it, I'm assuming, at this point. Guys, we are live, throwing it down every single night on Bitcoin Cash, guys. I don't know if anybody in this chat has NEM at all. I don't know. I own some. So it's just a project I've kind of followed throughout the last couple years. So the last, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago, I bought some of this. Guys, we are live. Decorate. Now, this is another project I'm going to look into. Maybe Quantum too. This is another project, Quantum, that I want to look into. These are all projects. You know, I'm always down for expanding. You know, what I hold. You know, while increasing Bitcoin Cash, because guys, I'm using Bitcoin Cash like no other nowadays. It's becoming just something I use now. So this is a project I wish I could have got into. This Gnosis, man, we were looking at this project. Wow, guys, if you didn't see this, we were looking at this. I'm gonna pull it up on World Coin Index. It's a little bit easier to see. I was looking at this project the other day, and I swear, man, I think this project right here, you know, and I don't want to sound conspiracy theorist, but this was like one of the projects that really took off after the rally, and it still looks like it's got a lot of momentum. And I'm just saying, this was a high market cap, or a high price per coin, or token, a while ago. So I remember it went up high, like, you know, it was one of the more expensive coins, or token, or whatever you want to call it. But this project, I mean, it's a lot of places, guys. It's Dcoin, Binance. So I'm not saying I'm gonna go sink my whole, invest all my money into Gnosis. I'm just saying, expand my cryptos a little bit into projects that I've been looking at for the last couple of years that are, still around. They're still doing good. This coin right here, it really has, I would say outperformed a lot of coins. We're talking thousands of % gains already right here. It's already, went down all the way to $10. So, it's a lot of gains here, guys. 5,000% gains. So, little projects like this, like I said, I'm not going to sink my whole bags into them. I might not buy them now. I might just look into them. Getting there, it knocked me around a bit. Yeah, I bet, man. Yeah, see, like Bitcoin, Jason, we were talking about this. I was talking about this before you came in. Merchant adoption is kind of huge. This is an overlooked thing. Nobody's really talking about unless you're in the community of Bitcoin Cash. I don't see any other communities really. Dash. There are some that are promoting a lot more like online, like just online though, not like merchants like you guys are like onboarding people. It's a little bit different. Guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash. Feeling fantastic on crypto, guys. Doing what we can every single day and night. But yeah, guys, Ant shares. This is Neo. So, if you're interested in Neo at all, just be aware. You're joining a group that has been around since 2014. Here's the founders. It's a Chinese founding company, blockchain organization, whatever you want to call it. But I think they're legit. I mean, they kind of seem legit at this point. Like I told you guys, I've owned Neo for a while. So to give you an idea where my head is on it, I'm not telling you to buy it, but maybe just look into it. I'm gonna look into some of these other projects. Maybe even Solana at some point. Some of these other ones later on. And it might not even be, when I mean later on, guys, it could be like a year before I even purchase some of this stuff. But some of these ones, like Monero, this might be something I use, for whatever, just as a payment. I mean, I don't know how cheap Monero is to use. I've never used it, but if it turned out to be good, I mean, boom, my money's gone. You don't need to know how much is in the account, nothing. So Monero, there's different things, guys. I mean, I might keep a lot of my money in Monero. And when I use money for purchases, I might go to Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is it's a tool that performs a function. So bear that in mind. It's literally, you can hold it all day, but at the end of the day, if you're a boss making money and running money through your company or running money through your, getting paid, or receiving a salary or anything like that in Bitcoin Cash, that's what's good. I mean, look, Korean Boy Jay just onboarded a stripper today. I think he's joking around, but seriously, like, yeah, you can pay a stripper in Bitcoin Cash. You can buy a hamburger at In-N-Out with Bitcoin Cash. I mean, you can at this point, but you can maybe in the next, I would say probably, I don't know, maybe 2 years out, 2 to 5 years out. But I know that's a jump. It would just depend. I thought some partnerships were coming with stuff like Verifone, where tap to pay and stuff was going to become an option. So I think some of these, I think this thing with Elon Musk buying Twitter or whatever, or acquiring Twitter, or trying to acquire Twitter. I think he acquired Twitter or something today. I read or something, but I think that's just going to be an attempt to use Lightning Network as like a tipping type platform, sort of like on noise.cash or some of the other sites where you can, leave a tip. So I think that's going to be a huge thing because people are going to there's going to be money to be made, like on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that, and all these other social media sites. But I think you're undermining the technology at that point. And I don't want to sound like it's you can't use it as a form of tipping, but when you tip on Bitcoin Cash, right? You tip on it. You're riding through the blockchains. Looks like this video, you're just riding through the blockchain. You're on that blockchain. That hash, that digital signature, it's not off chain somewhere, with somebody else doing a transaction. It's on chain. It's recorded on the blockchain. So that transaction, you can go back and look it up later. You can do all this stuff with Lightning too, but it's separated. It's not like it's happening on the blockchain. So if you have a company, or not company, if you have somebody accepting Bitcoin Cash or whatever, your payments are literally on the blockchain. With Lightning, they're not. They're with that other person. They're getting updated, and yeah, you can go back and find the transaction, but the way it's set up, it's like things can be manipulated, and that's just kind of not what we want. At the end of the day, we want transparency. That was the whole purpose of this in the beginning, is to not have these these like side. I don't know. Is Lightning technically a fucking side chain? I feel like you literally have to deposit your money onto Lightning. It's weird. I've seen it. I personally haven't used Lightning, so I can't say that Lightning sucks or anything like that. But from what I've heard, and just from the stuff you can publicly read about it, on how it works, it's drove me away from even trying it. But it's not in the sense of, I could try it and just be like, it works just as fine as this. It's like, no, just to onboard, just to get on it, you have to go through these additional steps just to get on it. There's steps that I know in my head as somebody who's into crypto that I shouldn't have to do to be able to use the crypto for spending. So I know that already. That to me is an immediate red flag. If I wasn't into crypto and I was just getting into it, Lightning, I can use crypto, Bitcoin as payments too, whatever. I might not know the difference, but that I've been in crypto enough, you can't come in here and say, hey, give me all this additional information just to use this. And by the way, you gotta load a certain amount, and it's not like you're buying Neo or something where you have like with Neo, you have to buy individual coins. You have to buy, not even number, but just individual whole coins. No side amounts. So my point is it's a big amount on a lot of these wallets to use Lightning, and you have to the way it's just really shady. So if you know enough about crypto and you go into even exploring, because I wanted to get on Lightning and just see. And some of the wallets that offer it, it's like, okay, you got to put $100 on it. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to, get looped in and funneled to an exchange and give your information, your KYC, just to use Lightning. So when you go through those extra hoops, in my head, I'm already like, whoa, I'm not missing out at all if I have to do all those steps just to use it. So, and then you read online, from people that are Bitcoin Cash bulls or what have you, or just read on like what Lightning really does, and you're just like, this sucks. I'm opening up a payment channel with somebody. That person goes offline, or I go offline. I could potentially take the funds, and it's not on chain, so really you can't really go back and see it because it's like being updated in a big chunk of data. So it's extremely, somebody give me an idea of how easy it is to get the data out. What's the difference? Is it just, is there a reason that it's not on chain? And are we still going back to the security issue of the 1 block being an issue, or 1 megabyte still being an issue? Seriously guys, it's like you update the computer software. It doesn't change the history of the actual coin, Bitcoin or blockchain or whatever. So you can still upgrade. You don't have to, live in the stone ages of crypto. And I realize the market cap's huge, but is it really a security issue? isn't Bitcoin Core built out enough where that wouldn't be a security issue at this point? If they upgraded the blocks, like I don't think, I mean, I'm not a computer scientist, guys, so correct me if I'm wrong, but just from what I know about it, from a conceptual point, like Bitcoin is way too big, even if you increase the block size, for it to be vulnerable to attacks. The only way it would be vulnerable to attack, I believe, is if it just started losing hash power. I mean, if for some reason just miners just started mining, you know, Bitcoin SV or Bitcoin Cash or, you know, anything that runs a SHA-256, like if they just, you know, whatever. But I don't think like raising the block size is going to really matter. Just from the conceptual little bit that I know on how that stuff works. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, I'm just somebody who's crazy about the idea of crypto. I don't really know, you know, how to build up my own coin like Metallic or anything like that. You know, I don't know if that's even my interest. I just like the idea of something that they created. I mean, I think it's really cool, honestly. I'll support it all day long. So that's why we're here, guys, live on Bitcoin Cash. Rolling through the night. Going in the chat, guys, if you live, I'm live. Turn the music up a bit. Nobody's really talking, so I might just kind of go through here and look at some of the weird shit happening in crypto tonight. Doge up 35%. You know, it's dipped down. Some of these have moved down. But nonetheless, it's still just insane. Guys, what if I told you all the main coins are gonna pump? All of them. But to the degree of how much they're gonna pump, Bitcoin Cash is definitely on one of like the top lists. Dude, Chatty's already rich, bro. I'm already rich, man. I'm already like on the way. For me, it's not even about being rich. It's just about being whole with something that I believe in, guys. And I really believe in Bitcoin Cash. I think it really does have the potential to liberate the entire world. Create free markets where people can actually compete rather than it just being monopolized by corporations. Like people can actually compete, like software designers that work for Facebook and all these companies could go out and do their own stuff and actually be paid to compete. All you need in life is BCH. Yeah, I mean, really, guys, it's really, since I've been in Bitcoin Cash, like, things have been so amazing. Honestly, like, probably the best years of my life just because I've been in Bitcoin Cash. And that's like I told you, like the last 4 or 5 years have just been phenomenal. You know, I've been able to work a lot and just grow as a human. Just grow my mental awareness and like, you know, I was in college for a while and then after college got into crypto, Bitcoin Cash, and you know, I'm 34 now, so you know, I didn't go to college till I was like, you know, I went right when I was 18 and then I went for like a year and a half and stopped. I took some general ed stuff and just stopped. And then I moved out to California when I was like 21. Or no, 23? Yeah, 23. And then I went to college like maybe like a year after I got out here. And wake up, brush your teeth, and go to work, eat dinner, and buy BCH. Smoke dope, go sleep, repeat. Yeah, you do whatever you want, man. Life's whatever you make it. So you know, I choose to be part of Bitcoin Cash, and you know, once I went to college till I was like 20. Shoot, I was in college till almost 30, honestly. Man, I've been in crypto crypto 5 years already almost. It's insane. 5 years, guys, I've been into crypto. I started hearing about it like here, like June, July of 2017 is when I kind of first started hearing about crypto. And that was 5 years ago, man. Look how we've grown. Even Bitcoin Cash, like the whole Bitcoin Cash community is so much different than it used to be. It used to be so much different. Now the Bitcoin Cash community is like people like me. I mean, that's like the whole funny part about it. Is like I used to be like, I mean, just the Bitcoin Cash community, they're really, other than Roger Ver, it was pretty minimal. And it really was not like it's like now. And I would say the way it is now, like Roger Ver has taken it to the next level. And like he's had all these people that have like stayed with crypto the whole time, that have kind of like see the same mindset he's trying to like. Roger Ver is just another human being. He's no different than anybody in the world. The difference that makes him different than everybody else is he's bringing everything to light about all these issues, and he just freely says it. He doesn't sit there and try to sugarcoat it or try to, polish it up real nice and serve it to you and make it, seem like it's not bullshit. He just says, okay, this is it. This is it. So what do you have to say? And a lot of times people are kind of caught off guard because crypto needs to be constantly moving forward. There can't be these like little things holding it back from like merchant adoption, just e-commerce in general, online, everywhere type stuff. Like you should be able to tip on Twitter. You should be able to tip on all these sites. Everybody should have wallets. So easy to have a wallet. Yeah, the reason there's more information about Bitcoin Cash this year is because people like me are getting on here spreading Bitcoin Cash. You got Bitcoin Jason, you got, Jeremy, you got Ryan Griffith, you got Gabriel, you got Roger Ver still making videos, you got, Satoshi's Angels, you got those people over in Thailand and Asia that are supposedly the dev team, whatever, however people can promote it. The network already is built out, fully functioning. It doesn't have issues with it. It completely functions. People were talking about, so the thing that people were talking about that I remember about Bitcoin Cash specifically, and the only reason I follow Bitcoin Cash was because I do remember the argument over the block size. Like even though it was towards the end, like when it was happening, because remember I got in like June, July of like 2017. By August I had like a little bit in crypto. And by then we're already forking basically. I mean, we're already at the end of the year, so it was already in motion. But yeah, so everybody was talking about SegWit 2x, where they were going to increase the block size to a BTC core. But that's what I remember. But I do remember Bitcoin Cash being a big thing. And Bitcoin Cash was like literally right up there with BTC core, dude. It literally was, it was trading like so high. I mean, we were going to it. Bitcoin Gold too. Bitcoin Diamond. I mean, not in a sense that they were all like at like thousands of dollars, but the momentum that they were gaining was so dope. Hash power was moving around. It was insane. Gabriel was one of the first consistent BCH focused channel. After Gabriel made a BC channel, more BC. Yeah, I think Gabriel single-handedly had a major contribution to Bitcoin Cash. So when I actually started looking for Bitcoin Cash videos, it was probably only a year and a half or 2 years ago. And I think that's when I ran across his channel. Because even though I actually had this same crypto channel with old videos on my old laptop that I made from like 2019 to 2020 that were deleted. But I surprisingly wasn't really following Bitcoin Cash stuff online. But even though I was buying Bitcoin Cash, I was buying like, every once in a while when I would buy crypto, that would be the one that I would buy. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash was trading higher than BTC. Yeah, that because it was, you know, hash power was it was weird, bro. It was literally so weird. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know you. Have you been around crypto since 2017? Yeah, Bitcoin Cash is, you know, that's why I'm out here promoting it, guys. It literally so fun to use it. I mean, like, if you like money, you like spending money, like, wow, just try using Bitcoin Cash. Seriously, it's the funnest crypto you will. Funnest is not a word, but it should be, because that's how fun using Bitcoin Cash is. Yeah, dude, I actually bought a little bit in the 80 range. I think I got some for like, I don't think around 80. I think it was like 94 or 97. But yeah, guys, take a quick little break and get some water. I'll be back. Guys, we are live. Jay, I'm thinking about your question. Trying to give you an honest answer, because I'm thinking about my favorite. Now, if we're talking about money, we're talking about something else, so I'm not going to give you that answer. Probably, honestly, dude, my favorite job, other than now, probably Ruby's Diner, dude. I know it sounds lame, but it was so fun working there because the managers were so chill. Like, they're cool. Like, I'm still friends with the managers when I go in there. They were so, like, just, like, it was like having your friend as a manager. And it was just like, it was fun. It was just a good time. I enjoyed it. A specific location would be in ℚ𝕚𝕚𝕚. Man, it was a good job. It was fun. But yeah, it's probably my favorite job. Just because I usually like moving around. I'm usually not like somebody that just sits down and, you know, that's one reason I can't have like an office job, even though I force myself to sit down now. I really like kind of moving around and doing stuff. So, you know, when I was doing that restaurant thing, I worked at, you know, tons of different restaurants. I mean, I probably worked at, shoot, dude, I probably worked at probably 20 places. If I told you all of them, I mean, there were so many. Maybe not 20, maybe like over 10 for sure. There's other jobs too. I worked at ballet companies. Usually like service industry type jobs. And honestly, dude, I don't recommend those type jobs. Looking back at it, I really wish I'd have done something else. It's easy to get, you know, kind of stuck in those jobs. And I was just working at one till now, but you know, already things are already you know, looking good. Yeah, the food's kind of mediocre, honestly. I knew some of the cooks at this one, so they would hook it up and make it bomb, but I mean, their breakfast is good, but I mean, their burger and lunch is just kind of mediocre in my opinion. But yeah, we're live, guys, so we're literally just talking about crypto. But yeah, I've worked at a lot of like service industry jobs, you know, when I went to college, and just like like jobs to like, I wouldn't say get by, but like it was never like a job where I was like, damn, dude, I want to be doing this forever. It was like a job I know I can do. I know that what's required at the job, and I can do it, like no problem. Some people struggle with the basic idea of how to do it. It's not hard, it's not rocket science, just some people can't do it. Or it's too much for them, or it's just not for them. And it, you know, I can understand why. It's, you know, you do have the burden of doing it, which sucks in itself, but, you know, nonetheless, some restaurant jobs pay really well, you know, some don't. I worked all different type jobs, dishwasher, you know, waiter, cook, everything. Done pretty much every job. I could definitely open up my own restaurant, but I have no interest to. Absolutely no interest in opening a restaurant. But I have all the expertise. I could probably run a successful restaurant, but at the end of the day, I don't want to run a restaurant. So if that sums up most of those jobs, you know, I actually really liked working, there was a valet job that was pretty cool. But I mean, I didn't really like ever love them, you know, it wasn't like, what job did I love? I don't know if you said the word love. I mean, I definitely didn't love any of those jobs. The only job I really ever loved was probably real estate, honestly. It's the only thing that I found I actually like doing. Even when I get on the cold, even when I have to do the part that I dislike the most, which is seeking out the clients and prospecting, because you're literally calling random people you don't know, and you're having to like reach out to random people you don't know. It's still hundreds and thousands of times better than any of the stuff I had to do at any of the other jobs. So that's the way I think about it. But yeah, you're not missing out on any of the food at Ruby's, in my opinion. Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash, so we're just going through this stuff, talking about just daily stuff that humans talk about. Korean Boy Jay's back in the house. He hasn't been here in a few days. But yeah, man, Jay, that's kind of my thing. You know, none of these jobs I love. I think it's really key to find something you really like doing. Like, don't wait till you're 34. You know, and it's never too late. I don't want you to get the idea. You can do it at any age. But I personally really, really recommend you find something you enjoy doing. Because if you don't enjoy doing it, you're wasting your time. You know, and there's different sacrifices you have to make to get to your end goal. You know, I'm not saying, hey, go quit your job or anything like that. But really find something you like, you know, like love, like passionate about it. You need all those things. You gotta be passionate about it. I mean, you can call it love, like, you have to really enjoy it. You have to like passionately enjoy doing it for it to be a successful thing. For me, crypto, that's one of those things. I don't really see it as a job, you know, just for me. Just because you know, I have a job, but I can use it in my job, and that's great too. But I recommend, if I could give you the best advice, just find something you are passionate about. Don't waste time if you're not passionate about it. Like with me with restaurants, I'm not passionate about restaurants at all. I want to be very clear on that. I did it for off and on for probably 6 or 7 years. You know, in the course of maybe 12 years, you know, I would take breaks and, you know, do other stuff. But, you know, ballet, you know, I'm not passionate about being a ballet person, but some people are. They have like their, you know, they're passionate about their routine. They, you know, they might go to a ballet job. It's just a job. They go to another job. You know, I had 2 and 3 jobs at one time. So if you just think about it, if you're just passionate about your routine and you just see work as work, but I see work as a passion. Like I really love helping people just find a home. Like it's cool, like watching them go through the trial of like, this is what they're doing, you know, this is how they feel about it. And from start to finish, it always feels good looking back on it. Like every single client I've worked with that I've actually closed a deal with, and trust me, there's been a lot of clients that the deals haven't closed. Like a lot of clients, like I've probably had half of my clients not close, and that's by no fault of mine. It's because they didn't listen to me. So if somebody doesn't listen to you and you really know what you're talking about, that's what I'll tell you on this channel, guys. Don't listen to me. This is literally live on crypto. I'm literally coming on here for crypto. But like if I'm very confident in something in real estate, like and somebody doesn't listen, I've had tons of deals like that. I've had a dude who had a piece of land. I don't think he had a real written offer on it. He said he did, but trust me, I know when somebody's blowing smoke up my ass. He didn't have a deal. I got him a deal. It was a little less than he wanted. He should have taken it. That was one deal. There were probably 3 or 4 others, similar things like that with other people that I dealt with. So that's life, guys. You know, you deal with shit that's just fucking annoying, and you know, that's just one thing people deal with. So you guys probably have the same thing in your life. You got to go deal with, you know, some bullshit thing that's happening. You know, some people I think do have their lives kind of crafted where they only have to deal with the exact things they want. I think that's maybe like the ultimate, like just to have a bliss, just perfect, you know, life. You know, I like to think that life is somewhere in crypto, for me personally, you know, because for one, I'm able, because of Bitcoin Cash, able to acquire wealth. I wasn't able to acquire wealth before. That's one thing I've noticed by holding and spending Bitcoin Cash, because you think about your money different. So if that hit home with anybody, guys, throw it in the chat. We're literally live on Bitcoin Cash. It's kind of stuffy in my house, guys. Not to mention, I'm really sore. I've been working out at the gym super hardcore. So if I look a little bit just, it's because I am, guys. But I'm on here. I'm on here every night, promoting this stuff any way I can, helping anybody any way I can. Yeah, BCH is wealth. That's perfect. That's a perfect way of thinking about it, Jay. That is a perfect. I can't think. I will remember that probably forever. BCH is wealth. Generational wealth. I'll just say BCH is wealth. I like that better. BCH is wealth, guys. BCH is wealth. So yeah, make your grandson rich. It's also not about being rich, guys, because when you find something you're passionate about, like Bitcoin Cash, which is essentially money, because you're trying to ultimately get more Bitcoin Cash, right? You're literally subconsciously building out wealth. That's how you need to think about getting wealthy. You need to and it's not like, you don't have to like sit there and just like manifest that you're better than everybody and all that stuff. A lot of people that are wealth are also arrogant. You don't want to be arrogant. It's okay to be cocky. If you want to be cocky, that's fine. But you don't want to be arrogant. You want to be humble when you can. Some people are cocky and humble. I would say that's kind of who I am. I'm a little cocky, but I'm also really humble. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to like fuck over anybody or think I'm gonna do like when I do a deal, it doesn't matter if the house is $40 million or $400,000. Feel me? I'm not gonna sacrifice something I do in business. Like, it's gonna be 100% on if I'm doing something 400 or any kind of amount. Let's just say that it's the full round same thing. So I want to clarify that as my business agenda number one. That happens first. Second is everything else. We are live on Bitcoin Cash, guys, and somehow we are on Doge. We're on Doge tonight. Yeah, you can make your grandson rich with Bitcoin Cash. Most definitely. You teach them wealth at an early age, and they're going to start teaching about money in school. I think they're already doing that now. I heard something on the news on it. So, I think they're doing something with that now. So, crypto and Bitcoin Cash will all be hopefully taught in those curriculums. Yeah, people who steal and scams need to just find out about Bitcoin Cash and just get wealth. No, those kind of people we don't really want those people in Bitcoin Cash because at the end of the day, people that scam and steal, you don't have any money at the end. That Bitcoin Cash is about building out a decentralized payment system where people can transact instantaneously, trustlessly, nobody knowing, nobody immediately knowing to get the money. I don't have to go to like a point of sale and scan my credit card. I can tap my phone to your phone, basically. QR code, whatever. I think people that steal and whatever and scam, they're welcome to use Bitcoin Cash. It's just a currency. Everybody thinks that you always hear these people, oh, crypto is just for scams and all that, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's just a currency. It has nothing to do with people scamming people. It's like, the scams exist on crypto. I've gotten scammed. I've told you guys about that. I've been scammed probably, I'm not going to disclose the Bitcoin amount, but it was several Bitcoins. For me, that's a lot, guys. So, think about BTC Core now and where it was at then. So, Yep, stacking them big BCH chips, yeah. Yeah, you got to, man. Yeah, people who steal scams need to just find out about BCH and get the wealth. You're funny, bro. But I know what you mean, man. People do need to realize and take note to this crypto stuff, because it's not going away, guys. It's here to stay. It's it's here to help out too, but it's also here to stay. You know, these little tricks that people central banks and stuff do, you know, they're creating all this headache and stuff. We can create headache too, but this stuff's actually a lot more secure than the money they're printing. In my opinion, this is way more secure than. I have access to my money so much faster with this than any kind of money I've had in the bank. So guys, I'm feeling great tonight. I don't know about you, but I'm live on Bitcoin Cash, and I'm feeling fantastic. So yeah, I've been stacking. You've been stacking your Bitcoin Cash chips. I've been stacking my calories, guys. I'm really enjoying having the time to be able to hit the weights. You know, I get that damn weight up when I go to the gym, so it's good to have the time to be able to sit down and do crypto and bodybuild at the gym and stuff like that. Be able to do stuff I want to do. You know, finally, building out my life, basically. You know, not being able to, crypto is going to go up, guys. Don't worry about the price. The price is definitely going to go up for sure. Yeah, buff boy, dude. Your boy's going to get buff, dude. Yeah, so I'm like basically bodybuilding, guys. I got a surplus of calories all the time, putting on weight. So, it's just like, it's almost like energetic. I feel like, just sitting here, like I just have all this extra, energy basically, because I'm basically just burning calories just sitting here. So, yeah, it's fun to be able to sit here and do this and just be live on the internet and talking about Bitcoin Cash. I mean, I got my QR code right in the top right. I'm not wanting money, guys. I'm wanting the payment. So you can send your boy a fraction of a penny. It's so easy to do. It's literally in the top right corner. You scan it on your phone, you send it. I really recommend checking out some of these other wallets, guys, like the Badger wallet, some of these non-KYC wallets to try to, give you, get your private keys, get your seed phrase, all that stuff, and then be able to, spread your money out. Because I used to keep all my money, just on 2-3 little spots. Now it's spread out. You have all this access to different, security. So you got to be buff boy, man. You got to take control of what you want to do. So what Bitcoin Cash guy does, guys, if you're just joining us live or on the repeat, Bitcoin Cash is wealth. Korean Boy Jay is in the house, and he has coined the word, or the phrase, BCH is wealth. Bitcoin Cash is wealth. So it's Bitcoin Cash. When you buy Bitcoin Cash, guys, you're supporting all of crypto. You're supporting this project right here, Gnosis, all these cryptos. So it's a big deal, guys. Girls. There's a lot of stuff being built out on this stuff. Like, this stuff's really growing. I mean, if you look at the market cap of it, we're already over $1 trillion. Still 1.8. We're almost at 2 trillion. Elon buys Twitter. 2,500% gains. What is this going to be? Decentralized? Like, these little coins are going to mint that are like this on different dexes, on decentralized exchanges, and pump like 2,500%, like all these weird things like, look, Elon buys Twitter. This is just some coin. Not even a coin. It's just literally a, what is this shit? It's a token. You can just BNB smart chain. Yeah, so this is just a freaking pump and dump, guys. But maybe not. It could be so much more. That's the craziest part about all this stuff. These things can grow 100x. 100x. Not 1x, not 10x. 100x. 100x, guys. So it's huge. Huge gains. We're talking 10,000%, guys, on some of these gains. 20,000%. I could bring coins all day long. Bring all day long, guys. Going down tonight. Litecoin. What is this shit? This joke ass coin. Look at this shit. Your boy, Buff Boy. You want to know about this coin? I bought this coin way down here, under a penny. You know what? I rode it to 2 pennies. Under a penny to 2 pennies. I made like freaking so much money, dude. Like 300-400% almost. I don't remember how high it went. At least 200-300% gains on this coin. Down here. Look at it now. It went way up here. It went over $2. I sold it for under a penny. I don't know what this shit was right here. It went to a different exchange and shit. Like, this stuff is so weird, guys. There's only certain coins you can buy to, like, somehow protect yourself against these traps. Because this is a trap. These things, some of these coins are traps. Money traps. They're going to take your money. And they exist based on where you move your money. I'm not saying all these coins. I mean, some of these coins are legit. Bitcoin Core, Ethereum, ETH, Doge, you know, ApeCoin. I mean, it's got the market cap. Unfortunately, guys, it's staying up here. Terra, Ripple, you know, Binance. All these are good. I mean, these aren't bad. These aren't bad things, guys. These are big coins now. You know, Bitcoin Cash is where it's at, though. I'm telling you, like, Ethereum Classic's where it's at. Monero is where it's at. So, yeah. Guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash. People are defaulting. People aren't paying their bills. People aren't paying their things. Crypto is taking control of the financial system. It's not a conspiracy, guys. It's just what's happening. People are defaulting. If there's anybody in the chat, let me know. I think everybody left. And I'll probably take off now, too. I'm now looking, and looks like I'm the only one here. No surprise. How's it going, Chowie? Dino Ponds came to the chat. Welcome, my man. Welcome. It's going good, brother. Just chilling. How are you? Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Dino Ponds has entered the chat. Korean Boy Jay, are you still in the chat? I think there's like, I just don't see how many people are in the chat. Like, it says 5 people, then it says 0. Now Dino Ponds is here. It says 1, so I'm assuming it's accurate. You know, but when I'm on here an hour and everybody just jumps off, you know, I guess that's my cue to jump off to. But I'm gonna leave the chat open a little bit longer. Dino Pond just got in the chat. So yeah, man, these coins are moving tonight, my man. They're all moving. People are moving their money around. I looked at the time and I was like, damn, Chowick must be streaming right now. Well, I am. I'm here. I'm opening up this chat for anybody who wants to come down. Yeah, Dino Ponds, what's going on with crypto, man? They're moving their money around tonight. Got a couple different coins moving around. Monero. Cadena. BitBoy Crypto was talking about this one the other couple months ago. I don't know if anybody in the chat watches BitBoy Crypto, but he literally talks about stuff when it already happens. But I remember talking about that. Elon bought 200 pump Doge 20%. Yeah, I saw that. It was 35% up on my end. I saw it 35% up at one point. But yeah, it was up nonetheless. This project, guys, still baffles my mind. It, you know, crashed from 60 bucks. I mean, look at that, guys. Boom. You know, the ruble, everything with the ruble. Nobody's talking about the ruble anymore. Everybody's kind of phased past that. I'll act like it didn't happen. But I brought it up on Tether the other day, so we're live on Bitcoin Cash, guys. Feel free to come to the chat. If you're here, you come back, you're live. We're always live here. If you're catching this show on a repeat, definitely come down to the live show, guys. And bring topics too. I mean, this thing is growing. I have like, you know, 200 followers now. You know, it's like I'm like a small blip on somebody's ass crack. So definitely come back down to the chat. I'm like the little engine who could. So. Whoop whoop, come on down. ℚ𝕗 listed law, ₚ📚₍ ₚ📚₍. Yeah, I mean, these decentralized exchanges are gonna list pretty much anything. Law, ₚ📚₍. Yeah, it's probably like one of those tokens you were showing us. I remember one of them, law at least. But yeah, I mean, those the DEXs, bro. Those are gambling machines, basically. People that are going in on some of those, oof, they're lucky to make it out of the trade a lot of times. But you know, it'd be cool to see some stuff kind of roll through there. See what happens with it. You know, a lot of these coins just kind of come out of nowhere and pump, and you know, I realize those are probably tokens, but there's a lot of coins right now that are just floating through crypto right now. 3 of the top pumping on Smart PJ. Yeah, 3 of the top. It doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Market cap, not cash. I could pull all of them up. I think you were telling me about this the other day. Yeah, law. This one's been up here for a while. I've seen it. Missed. Flex USD, Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, these will all continue to move. Will all continue to move. They're all being staked, but yeah, you know my thing on these. These are, you know, these are great. You know, here's Bitcoin Cash Argentina. I'm sure that's probably that Bitcoin Cash channel. You know, they got a channel down there, probably staking it. So yeah, you get stuff like this, stuff that can maybe be pump and dumps. I mean, I don't know what this is. Moon. RBCH. I don't know if that's supposed to be like RBTC. What the hell is this? Yeah, I think Verse token, wasn't that what Roger Ver was talking about on his video too? It's going to be straight on the Bitcoin.com wallet. Like you'll be able to access the Verse. The Verse is a DEX, right? It's a decentralized exchange for not for Bitcoin Cash, but is it for Bitcoin Cash? So you can just look it up real quick. Official Bitcoin.com token. Oh shit. The official one. Woo! Verse DEX. Oh, so this is okay, I get it. This is the DEX. This is a big old DEX right here. want to list my token right now. It's like anybody can list a token now on the new DEX. So this brings a lot of pump and dumps, and I think people trying to do pump and dumps might get wiped out too. Because I've actually, I tried to build a trade on one of my coins just to trade it back and forth, just to see the graph, guys. And somebody, you can come in there with a bot and actually take somebody's money that's trying to do a pump and dump. People actually lose their money trying to do pump and dumps. It's pretty funny. But ℚ, guys, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming to Bitcoin.com wallet. So it's a decentralized exchange, basically. What is ℚ? Your portal to the cryptoverse. There it is. Read it. I'm not going to read it. ℚ is reward and utility token distributed to users who contribute to and participate in the Bitcoin.com ecosystem. Since 2015, Bitcoin.com has been a leader in introducing newcomers to crypto. With 29 million wallets created and over 5 million monthly active users, it is time to launch a mechanism to reward our community. All right, we're staking it. We're staking all of our Bitcoin Cash in this DEX. Yeah, come on. Let's do it, guys. It's up to you. I mean, people are going to put their money in here for sure. That means that not only will it be better for merchants to accept Bitcoin Cash over credit cards to avoid the film. Yeah, because what the merchants are just going to stake out their own token, right? I mean, it seems like to me, if you were going to do crypto, you would just join the DEX, make your own crypto. Like, say you had a grocery store that sold apples or whatever, or fruit. You could literally make your own token. You could literally submit it, just like it just said, to the Bitcoin. This is part of Bitcoin.com. This isn't a joke. You can get listed on this DEX. The token will fund. You'll have your staking and all that. You can make people pay in this kind of token and stuff too. Pay in it, there'll be some staked. So you can earn rewards that way by incentivizing people to pay for that token, or that SLP token, or this might be different. This is on this first DEX. But I mean, is that kind of the idea, ℚ𝕚𝕚𝕚? Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. We're live. ℚ𝕚𝕚𝕚 says it's going to be hard to get your own token listed on a DEX like ℚ. ℚ𝕚𝕚𝕚 says this probably will only accept good tokens. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know much about the process of getting a coin listed on this thing. It says your portal to the cryptoverse, but yeah, it seems like they might, if you want to list a token, you would just go here. Basically, you submit a pull request to GitHub, you put a funding wallet, this needs to be visible, your pulls will only be visible for initial funding. When your PR is accepted, you will be notified the team is available to fund. You can then fund your pools, my investment sections, ₚ wallet. You don't have a minimum liquidity provided, however, pre's will not apply as a swappable. Yeah, so I mean, I think you can do it right here. Here it is on Bitcoin support, so it's pretty trusted, guys. This is going to be pretty big for Bitcoin Cash, so if you have a token you want to, I guess if you want to list, or if you want to stake some of these and earn rewards or whatever, it seems like that's what's going on. So Bitcoin Cash coming soon. Verse ERC20. So this is ERC22. I mean, the DEXs are definitely secure. It's just for me, I'd rather hold Bitcoin Cash and just watch it go thousands and 10,000s of percents up. And the reason it'll go 10,000s, thousands percents up is because people will probably stake in a lot of these coins. And these will be driving pivot points for the whole ecosystem to grow. So, I mean, I'm totally down with it. I don't want you to get the wrong idea like I'm, anti-staking. It's just not for me to do. But I could list my own token. Maybe that would be something I might do. I'd list my own token and then, it would be my money staked. I'd be the bottom person down on it. Yeah, Verse is being launched on Ethereum and Smart BCH. Yeah, so it's like a bridge, right? It's like the new bridge thing they're talking about, where you can run, because it says ERC20 on it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Law, joy, flex, even. What the fuck are these? You want to stake them though? They earn thousands of percents. Verse. Guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash, throwing it down tonight. Portal to the cryptoverse, guys. I think I used a something similar or that exact same one for a thumbnail on one of my videos. Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash, cruising through cyberspace. Looks like my mouse might have just died. Yeah, guys, we're gonna stick on waves for a minute until my mouse charges. I can't even close out the chat even if I wanted to. Guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash. Do these live chats, guys, because people come down here and actually chat. We actually talk about crypto. You should maybe try moving something small over like $20 just to try some of the projects and get a feel. Yeah, I mean, I definitely am open to it. I'm not like, I don't want you to think like I'm like not gonna do it. But I mean, I might not, honestly. I don't really want to get involved in the staking right now. I have to be able to move my funds immediately. I can't play Link in a MetaMask wallet and then staking them in Smart BCH and doing all that. I might make I would probably make my own token though. Make my own token like a Rambo, like the animal I am, and make my own token and stake my own money in my own token. That way I know my token's straight. I could create a liquidity. I could probably get my own token on this one, on one of these dexes. It's getting easier and easier to make your own token and all that. I made my own token on the Waves platform back in 2017, 18. That was really fun. Made a few tokens on there, and yeah, you just get a feel and see how it trades and all that. But for me, man, I'd rather just keep my money in Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, you can move everything instantly. Yeah, into Smart BCH. You have to use MetaMask wallet though. What if I don't want to use MetaMask wallet? What do I do? What do I do if I just want to do it? Maybe I'll do it on the Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin.com wallet. Maybe I'll stake some in my own coin. Pretty limited on it though right now. It looks like you have to hook it up to MetaMask, and I just don't like MetaMask. Guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, it seems like you like, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not against it. No, I'm definitely down with what you're saying, man. By no means am I against, you know, hardware wallets or anything like that, bro. Trust me, I'm not against any of the safe security features that any of the Trezors or Nanos or any of those ledger wallets offer. Maybe in the future. I mean, I'm barely having enough time to get on here and make these videos, man. Between my schedule with this, dude, I'm just so lucky to be able to get on here and just be able to just come on here for like 2 hours before I watch like maybe another 2 hours of TV, and that's it, man. That's all I got. Other than that, dude, I'm not staking at all, man. I can't bring myself to do it. So, yeah, guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. Dino Pawns is trying to convince me to stake. I am resisting. I just don't feel like staking my coins. It's just not for me. I know people are doing it. I know it's you know, something. Maybe I'll do it at some point. But I'm not even in a position to venture off into crypto, guys. I'm really trying to build out my business. Like, crypto for me is just it's just some form of payment. People want to pay me in crypto, I'll gladly take it. People want me to pay them in crypto, I'll gladly send it to them. That's really the unique problem about staking I have. Number one is I don't want to take my coins outside of have to move my money around every time I want to move a transaction and lose penalty periods or any kind of period, or lose any kind of transaction fee in moving my money around other than a payment. You can even send you the $20. I can even send you the $20 just so you can test things. Nah, man, I don't need you to send me $20. I I have 20 bucks if I wanted to do it, but I appreciate it. I mean, you can come and you can, like I said, bro, this is an uncensored chat. You know, you can come on here and promote Smart BCH. You can promote, you know, I'm not going to ever tell you, you know, you can't promote what you want to promote here. That's the whole beauty of this channel. I want you to be able to do you. You know, that's what at the end of the day it is. It's, nobody can convince me of anything that I don't want to do. If I don't want to stake my money, because I know maybe in the short term I'm going to have to spend that money, or I'm going to have to liquidate that, or whatever. At the end of the day, crypto for me is just a payment system. It literally, I don't hold money and interest in the bank. I don't hold it in crypto. I don't hold it in anything. I'm constantly spending and investing my money. That's why I don't have any. I will always be somebody that has to I have to have large quantities of money coming in and out of the works. That's how you do it. That's how you build yourself up. You know, and crypto is just one asset that I want to hold. I want to have a lot of different stuff. I just think it would be cool for you to get a feel for DeFi, just so you understand it well. Yeah, I mean, I think I understand it pretty well. I mean, you walked us through it the other day. You basically switch your coins over to stake mode on to send it over to Smart BCH, shift your BCH to Smart BCH, and then you go from Smart BCH to the staking token, and then you start earning APR basically immediately. But yeah, I mean, we can always screenshot you and go back to your channel and basically follow you there, like we did the other night. But I mean, I probably will get sick of it at some point and just be like, all right, I'm done watching. I don't think people are scared. I just think a lot of people want to have access to their money. They don't want to have to, you know, they don't want to have to pull their money out every time they want to, you know, leave a staked token and then go out of Smart BCH. You're gonna lose money on fees. You're gonna lose money on somewhere if you immediately put in $100 and you go from Bitcoin Cash to Smart BCH and into one of these DeFi tokens and out before you're supposed to be out. You're going to have to spend a fee. You're going to have to get out back into Bitcoin Cash to use your Bitcoin Cash again. There's going to be a fee incurred where you're going to lose money. That is likely. That's just one downside. Plus, if you want to have access to your money, you now don't. Yeah, you can do it instantaneously, but you're like I said, there's going to be. But I mean, it's not. I don't think people are scared of DeFi. I think that's what's going to grow out. That's what's going to grow crypto. Because there's going to be people that want less high-risk assets, like crypto. Like right now, there's plenty of places you can stake, not just on Smart BCH and DeFi on DEXs and stuff like that. There's stuff you can stake. I mean, you can stake on Gemini Exchange. You can stake on freaking pretty much any exchange there is. The fees are pennies, yeah. It's like 4 pennies. On what amount? Yeah, I mean, look, I don't want to argue with you about it. You know, like I said, if you want to come on here and talk DeFi or whatever, you know, we can talk about DeFi all night. I'm not gonna, you know, stake any of my Bitcoin Cash. I mean, I know you can. I know you can stake. I mean, a lot of these ERC20 tokens on Ethereum, that's all it is. It's literally just staking Ethereum. That's literally what I would say pretty much every single project on Ethereum is. So the whole idea of crypto is pretty much the same idea. The DeFi idea is just growing outside of the box now. There's things like DEXs and stuff like that, where people like anybody basically can build a token. I mean, you really can. So on any amount, on any transaction, it's 0.4 pennies. Yeah, it's small amount. But again, at the end of the day, you're staking your Bitcoin Cash and Smart BCH on a token. At the end of the day. You don't have your Bitcoin Cash in your Bitcoin Cash wallet with all the privacy features that comes with that, spaced out on multiple wallets, cold, hot, whatever you want to say they are. There's no way. There's just no way you can convince me that staking is any more foolproof than that. So it's not. I know that staking is the future. Large hedge funds are probably going to stake their big amounts into their own token. and some of these other tokens that are built out even better. But yeah, like I said, man, you can come here. We can talk about DeFi all night. You know, it can even go on your channel and you can just walk us through how you do it again. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think that you know, I'm pretty firm on where I stand on staking, and I've said that since day one. It's not just about you with Smart BCH, bro. There's been other people that have tried to tell me about staking at my other jobs. People I know. I know people that are staking their cryptos already. You can stake your Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, you can, but you could also, I mean, okay, so what happens if you want to pull that money out? You're still staking it with other liquidity. You're still staking. It's not like you have all the privacy features that come in and with the wallet. I mean, I get that it's you're staking it, but again, you do not have, like, people are gonna stake their money in crypto. That people are already doing that. I mean, it's around the board. It's literally been grown out for like the last basically year and a half. That's just mainstream. Like, half the people I know that own crypto are staking their crypto. Dude, why wouldn't you? You're getting 30-40% on some of these DEX ones, and then you're getting, you know, anywhere between, like you said, 2%, 2.6% for BCH, and then, you know, upwards from there. You can get, I think Ontology is, their staking's like 17 or 18%. Yeah, I get it. I think there's risk that, you know, we can talk about the good stuff on it. There are risks. I mean, I can literally, you know, I can sit here and go through all the risk if you want me to, but I think undeniably anything comes with risk. And at the end of the day, if you have your money outside all the privacy features that happen with your wallet, again, you don't have full access to every nickel and dime in that wallet that's moving around. Because believe it or not, your money's moving around in the ecosystem. When you're just having money in your wallet, when you're not even moving money in your wallet, it's literally having an effect on the entire ecosystem. It's fine though. I understand that it's also ideal to hold your BCH. Yeah, I mean, bro, like I said, like, it's no risk just to hold your BC and wait for its imminent increase to $10,000 a coin. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I stand in it, bro. Like, you can promote Smart BCH on here all day. All day, I will promote you as, you know, as somebody who wants to promote Smart BCH. That's absolutely fine. At the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to, argue with you about whether or not Smart BCH is a good idea. I know it's the future. I know that DeFi and crypto, but I mean, you have to, a lot of ERC20 tokens, basically, they're just staking Ethereum. You know, everybody's just staking. So it's like, that's all great, but we need to get these milestones, like mainstream adoption. Everywhere in the freaking world should be accepting Bitcoin Cash. It just makes sense. It literally just makes sense. Like, tap to pay should work on a variety of different cryptos automatically. Doge, Monero, Zcash, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, Core, Lightning, whatever. There should be it's just so many roadblocks in the way that we've had to hit, and it's really frustrating because it's like, if all these roadblocks weren't in the way, crypto would be built out so far in the future right now. Like, we would literally be using it at Costco, every single place. And like, you can do all those extra steps to use your crypto, but it's still, at the end of the day, it's still easier to use a credit card or, you know, even cash than to use crypto everywhere. I mean, it doesn't have to be that hard, but I'm saying there's so many roadblocks to get there. It's just lame. So that's why I'm so supporting on, like, you know, move your Bitcoin Cash to an offline wallet for the most, most or at least half of your holdings. Even space that out between one or two of those, And then on top of that, take the precautions, put it in multiple hot wallets, cold wallets, you know, exchanges if you want to have access to fiat for whatever reason, wherever you're at. But you have to spread your money out. That way, you know, in the back of your head, you don't have to worry about, you know, what's going to happen with your money. You know where it's at. It's in your fucking head. You know where it's at. So nobody can tell you about your money unless you tell them about your money. So don't let people in the piggy bank. That's all I'm saying. I don't care if it's, you know, I know DeFi is the future. Hedge funds are going to stake their money all day long in these DeFi projects. You know, you tell a hedge fund, okay, I'm going to put this much money in here and you're going to give me 18%. Like, dude, they're going to do that shit all day long. Because it truly is, it's unstoppable. Like, the way the system works, it's almost flawless. So like those like exchanges that will give you that much money for just staking your coins, like you're literally guaranteed that money. So it's safe. It's pretty much as safe as the bank. I mean, as long as you stake in the right stuff, you know, it's pretty much as safe as the bank. It's just all what kind of personality you want. You know, do you want to have your money in the bank? Do you want to have your money in your wallet where you can spend it at any point you want? So it's kind of my thing. But I think I'm going to take off here, guys. ℚ𝕚𝕚, you've been great. Like I said, man, come on here anytime. Talk Smart BCH. I can talk Smart BCH. I don't even know if my mouse will even let me. But I'm all for it, man. I'm all for promoting crypto, promoting other people's ideas and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, you know, my ideas are not the only ones that matter. Yours matter just as much as mine. And yeah, if your thing's Smart BCH, bro, I totally support you on it. And if your guys' thing's Bitcoin Cash and crypto, you reach the right channel. Yeah, man, you're welcome, bro. I do this channel for you guys and for myself, honestly. You know, this is fun for me, guys. I mean, I came on here tonight, and you know, basically the highlight of the night. You know, saw a lot of people in the chat earlier, and Mocha Brands, the board ace, guys, and else this other side project on Ethereum. Yeah. I mean, it's all good. It's you know, NFTs, all that stuff. It's gonna moon all day long. So yeah, bro, appreciate you coming on the chat. You know, like, it's whatever, bro. You know, you have your beliefs. I have my mind. At the end of the day, you know, people really don't want to be told what to do. They want to do their own stuff. Bitcoin Cash allows that. So do what you want with your money, guys. You know, ℚ𝕚𝕚, he wants to stake his coins, and he wants to know, you know, he's getting money on his coins, you know, guaranteed, where he can kind of just sit back and relax. Me, I'm a little bit more panic type, guys. I want to have my money right there to my access, where I know exactly where it's at. You know, I know where to find it if I need to, and that's fine too. So we're out, guys. We will catch you later. Thanks for coming, guys. Bitcoin Cash.